Hi, all. It's almost 4 in the morning and I can't sleep. Last couple of nights I've been doing a little bit of redecorating over in the valley, so I thought I'd take you in and show you what I updated since I've got to check all the stores anyway. We'll get our rolls of gift wrap, which we don't need anymore, but we're just gonna get them as extras for next year if we play it next year, which I'm sure since it's on disc, we probably will. Of course, I play it with every update, and there's an update every week. I'll show you my dream snap. We were supposed to do warm and cozy. That was that's my character, and she's cute. So this is the forest area. Let me get this gift wrap here. And this one. I think that's one. There's one. Hard to see on this tile. There, that's 4. You can only get up to 4. And I have the vacuum here, so if I can't find one, I can always look here and pull it and get it. Okay. So this is the forest area. I have my ranch here with all the horses in their stalls, and the store. Let's run in the store real quick. There's not anything new. Everybody's complaining that there's nothing new. White shirt. I don't think I have a white shirt. I'll get it.
Greetings, neighbor.
No, I guess I cannot have a place with white t-shirts.
Good day, dear. Goodbye now.
Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. I don't think that's new. I think I've... Okay. There's the reindeer. Should we ride the reindeer? So this is... Here, let me interact with that. This is my forest area. Cute, 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 cute. People like that. I like to light the fire every day. It turns off by itself, I guess, all the time. So, remember how we used to go through here and we would go to the Royal Campground? Well, it is now a castle and holds all of our plants. Let me get off here. And trees and all of our things that we used to go down to the beach for, to the bazaar at the beach, the Aladdin Bazaar. Now it's all in here. This is what used to be my campground. And I put the Arendelle walls up. So we'll get our jewels. And put them in the jewel chest. And if you need any food, you can get it here and put it in the chest. Especially if you see something you know you like that you might want to eat if you're out gardening or something. carrot cake and whatever that is and whatever that is. Apricot. I don't think we've had those before. What did I just see? You can collect your bananas and your apples and your cherries and just anything you want to collect in here. Put you a chest there so you can collect them every day next to them. Here's the tavern. Hi. You can get you a drink. She's making frozen daiquiris, looks like.
Come on!
I got tired of running around the sandy areas and grassy areas. And once you make the candy cane flooring, let's get our flowers here. He has 2 chests. We have so many flowers. And if you get the cocoa beans, how many cocoa bean trees do I have over here? Just one? If so, we've got coconut trees though. Sometimes you run short on coconuts and cocoa. So just keep them in with your flowers. All right. Now, that's everything here. And if we run back across, we're in the other part of the forest here. Isn't that great? And I put the, there goes the raccoon. Fast travel back here. So we can do everything we need to do in the forest now. Except if you go to the Forgotten Lands, you want to water the fire and get the glass and pick up the black sticks if you want to make a Aladdin chest, right? And down at the beach, if you need sand, go down there. So in the courtyard, I still have the store, but I was going to move it because look at what I did in the plains. It looks just like the forest in the valley. I put up the walls. Isn't it great? Look at this place. Isn't it great? So you get your jewels. Put them in your jewel chest. I bought these little ones at the Scrooge store. Looks like we have one that's new. Okay. And if we needed a second chest, it's here already. Get our fish. Put them in the fish chest. Next, over here is our flowers. Light the fireplace. Go to the next. What are these called? Stall? Market stalls? And his chest is right here. And let's see if there's any food we want to get. You're not charging for that? What is it? Cream cheese bagel. One little coin. No price. Oh, you can't get it without a price. Huh?
Yay!
Let's get some of these. And this is her chest. Okay. And so if we get it, the whole reason that I get this and store it, the food from Tiana's market stall, is because when we get a new character and we need a whole bunch of food, I don't have to make it. I can just come grab one of these chests and carry it with me and have all kinds of food. That's Tease. That's the Goofy stall. And that means we collected. We started here and went all the way around. This is what it looks like. It doesn't look like Eternity Isle at all, does it? Looks like just like the other place. I love that. Now, I wanted to bring Scrooge's store over here. Is this? That's Chose Remy, so this is the store. And we're going to put it in here. Let's see, where can we put it? I think we can put it right out here. Yeah. Just a second. I'm going to bring it over here and drop it right here right now. And then we're going to put this coconut tree or whatever kind of tree this is inside here someplace. Right there's fine. Clear some of this. We can't get a hold of that. I think it'll fit right there. We're going to run out that door. I think it was this door over here. And we're going to clear these things. We're going to put flooring in. Put our screws. Oh, there's our little coins. Oh, I'm stuck. Doggone it. I'm not going to make it. Got it. Oh, wow. Clear that. Clear that. Okay, anything over here? Clear that. Clear that. And I think we're going to move the Wally garden. Okay. Yeah, it's only starting down. Down there out of way. Bring the store up here. Okay. And I'll fix I'll continue the floor. So we come out here and we just go straight into the food store. Easy peasy, right? Lemon squeezy. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new.
I'm having a pretty good
Same
day.
old shorts. That is an awful scourge. What kind of shoes?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Black ankle socks.
Oh, I hope there's no arrangement for money
And
very.
what is this? It's a
Hello.
hanging brazier. What's a brazier?
Oh,
Let's see.
thank you
Yeah, I
kindly.
guess I've had it before because it couldn't come up. I do love these. I'm going to go ahead and
Good
buy
day
one
to you.
of these.
Woohoo! Thank you
I do
kindly.
love those too.
Greetings, neighbor.
Of those.
Woo! Woohoo!
I don't think any of these are new. And the lights. That's not new. I bought a moose head the other day, but I'm going to get a
Good day to
second
you.
one.
Whee! Goodbye now.
And that orange rug.
Greetings, neighbor.
I
Woohoo!
think I bought one the other day. So I'll get a
Thank
second
you
one.
kindly.
Lamp. Nothing there. Okay. I gotta put my pictures away. Now let me go ahead and see if I have any of the flooring left. Not much, not much, but it might get us. Over to the door. Well, I want to go to the side. There we go. And I want to do this side too. Turn the camera here. I want to turn. My camera view won't turn. Okay, we'll just have to stop because I can't see if we got it or not. One right in there. I think we could get right there. Okay. So now we can just come straight across. And we could put up another doorway going that direction. Um, oh, I'll have to think on that. I'll have to think on that. Let's jump to the next place. That's Eternity Isle. Storybook Vale. And I moved everything to the Beanstalk Marsh. It used to be in the bind. I did fix up the bind though. We'll go look at it in just a second. So see, it looks just like all the others. Except here it has the nodes all fixed up where, makes it easy to do or. So we'll get our flowers. Make our rounds here.
It's nice to see
Put them
the
in the
sun
chest.
shine.
Wait a minute. There was some more flowers. There we go. Get our gems. This is so if any of my friends need something, I have it. Okay. We got lots of room on this wall. Here's the Scrooge store already in here. Oh no, that's just Remy. That's the restaurant. Back on my trees. Here's, no, that's my house right there. Hi. Okay. Hi, Krista.
Woohoo!
He gets so happy.
Yes!
There's the chest up there. Our fish. And look how great
Well,
Professor looks.
show.
You look great. I bought his Christmas outfit for him. A bell and what? A sewing machine. I love those candelabras. I do. I'm gonna get it.
Good day to you. Oh,
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
There's a pink or purple. I love those little things. Purple.
hey!
I like to put them when I need a mark. None of that's new. What are these called?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Those are just got off. Gold and purple jewel frames. I'm gonna buy them just $14,000.
Goodbye now.
Unbelievable.
Toodaloo.
He's price gouging.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Solid band ring. I have not ever bought that. No,
Bye-bye.
it's brand new. I'm not big on tennis shoes. I bought the sewing machine before. I have bought this before, but it's so fabulous. I'll buy another one.
Thank you kindly.
Pretty sleeping. I need to be quiet. There hasn't been anything new in the stores in forever. No clothing, new clothing or anything. You would have thought we could be buying some Christmas clothing, you know what I mean? All right, now we'll get our strawberries, spiral strawberries. You can catch you some frogs. You can go fishing over here. We're back to the beginning. See how that worked out? And anything that didn't go in the others, like your stuff off your trees, can go in your private chest here. Wait, didn't I see a C though? I guess I got it. Okay. So that took us on the rounds here. And there's lots of extra room here. Oh, and I said I was going to take you over to the bind and show you what I changed about it. And I took out all the market stalls at my house and the restaurant and Scrooge's store. So this is what it looks like now. Oh, I guess we should get all of our snippets, huh? So instead of having plants out here, if you remember before, I had like gardening out here in the courtyard area, and had a line of stores and houses and all that along there. Um, so now it's just got Marita's house. I think her name is Marita. Um, and over here is the library with all the books. You know, I thought that kind of made sense. Max has his little house over here. Um, and then I used the Cinderella walls to to really widen things out. I cleaned up the garden area. We've got the Christmas food truck, and I kind of cleaned up this area. Took out all the fountains. I really had way too much stuff over here. Really cleaned it up. But I put all the snippet catching machines here. Now the only deal is you're only going to catch the kind that fly in this area, right? Um, I took all the ones from over here, so they're not here anymore, and I finished this flooring over here. Um, and in here, all the market stalls are in here. See, they're all gone now. And so I put Wally's garden in and put some hedges around it. Isn't that cute? This is the beast, where the beast lives. And so, and Luminaire and the clock guy. That's where they all live. And there's our owl friend. I usually try to feed him every day. All right, so we're back over here. Here's our fast travel. And that was Storybook Vale. Now, Wish Blossom, I don't think I changed anything about Wish Blossom at all. But let me go ahead and check Scrooge's store real quick and get the stuff from the ranch, which is the market stalls. There's not as many market stalls in Wish Blossom. I think the next update is Lady and the Tramp, is what I've heard. So there's the store. Looks like there's a blue package and tool chest, some toolbox. I'll buy the blue present.
Good day to you.
I always like to have presents.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. And I have bought that blue puffer. Kind of like the green sweater. I don't know that I have ever bought the green sweater. No, it's new. Okay. Is that like a shower cap or something? Bandana? I don't do the bandana work. I did get a new hairstyle the other day that I have not used. I just don't think it would go well under the Santa hat. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, and nothing new. Okay. Now I moved these little things, the little peach pincushion peach, because Goofy always wants to park his caravan right there, and it was always in the way of my trees. Harvesting. Oh, let's get this card. I didn't see where it went. There it is. Oh, there's one back there. I didn't see that. Oh, gosh. So bright over here. So bright. And then I get my currants over here. Oh, red currants. I think I'm trying to get to 580 or 680 or something like that. That's a lot to collect to get the next reward bonus. Okay, so that's everything here. And then we'll jump over to the first place, the Bush Blossom Range. And that's where my market stalls are. There's our flowers. Okay. Oh, that stall is full. Mostly because there's so much corn in there. So let's take some corn out and sell it. Oh, that didn't work. And put these flowers in there. Oh, there's not a goofy stall over here. This is caravan. Oh. Put you away. Those pineapples are good points. I want to definitely, anytime she sells a pineapple, I want to get it. What are these kids? Um, okay, and this off.
Come on! All right.
That was Christoph's stall. Or, gee, I know, get the gee. I have it set up in case I ever need it, but I don't try to collect it every day. Get the fish and we're done. I might stick the corn in here just for giggles. Alright, now to fast travel back to the valley, I run up here to my house. This is my my ranch house. This. Let me come back up here so you can see the whole thing. This. Welcome to my ranch house. This whole thing is my ranch house. And see, I got the food truck on the road here. Isn't that cute? Yeah, this is my house. And it's over decorated out here for sure. Definitely. It needs to be thinned out some, I know. I was trying to box in Cruella here. I can pull all of that out. I was trying to box her in, trying to learn how to corral her where she stayed put. And then I went to get somebody else and came back and she wasn't there anymore. So when you leave the area and you go to someplace else, what is that little thing right there? There, that's better. Okay, so we'll go back to the valley, and I was going to show you Dazzle Beach one night because I took the market stalls out of the bazaar down there. When I took out the campground and made the shopping area in the rest of the forest. Hi, Beast. All right. So remember the market stalls, like Goofy stall and Kristoff's stall used to be right here. And I moved the fast travel up here and added the grandfather clock and a bench and a chair for Goofy, and here's Goofy's stall. And then I just put a few things along here. Some of them were already here. And I put the hopscotch chalk marks there and put Christmas stuff on this side. And there's food, so you can gather all your villagers. And a hot chocolate stand, and you can light these lights. And then all of this is just like it was. I didn't change any of that. We can pick up our seashells and grab our flowers while we're down here and break up any of these things and get the sand, because you always need sand. And if you don't know why you need sand, if you're fairly early on and you don't know, and it seems like you've got an overabundance of sand, you will not later in the game, and you're going to use it to make a particular type of paving or flooring. And so just go ahead and pick up, always pick up your sand. Pick up our flowers up here and seashells. Because these are not just shells; they're like like mussels, and you remember some fish, parts of fish that you're going to need. And I thought I had plenty of them, and then ran out, and so I'm back picking them up every time that I run through here. That one's got a chest in it. What's that? I have not run across any of the blue chests tonight at all yet. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, the reason there are chairs here, one green, one blue, is because this node, if you broke it, you could either get a green gem or a blue gem. If I'm looking for green gems, I run along and only hit the ones with a green chair by them. Or if I'm looking for blue gems, which typically I'm looking for the blue gems, because I make flooring, special flooring, out of the blue gems. Now, I don't think I changed anything up here. What in the world? I just took Inside Out's house and put it up on the floating island. It used to be right here. It was taking up too much space. And I kind of gave them little shady areas with the Arendelle things, and I put the Cinderella walls around them. I did leave one side open, made it look like a window with trees out there. You see how I did that? All of my winter decorations. So this node has green, and I tried to thin out the peaceful meadows a little bit. It was way too crowded. I took all the plants out and put them over in the forest in the shopping area. But it still looks too crowded back in there, doesn't it? That's Woody's carousel back in there. Right there. Like a little winter carnival going on back over here. And the train works. And all the fireplaces work. You can turn them all on. So we need to hit that, clear that out of there. Get those rocks. And I'll take you up here. This is the plaza area. So this is Snow White, or Cinderella's area. Let's turn her fire on. She likes to sit by the fire. This is the Cinderella area. Put that out. That's Cinderella's house right there, her castle. With the dream castle in the background. Isn't that amazing? And I used her walls everywhere in her area. And this is the flooring that I'm collecting all those blue gems to make. Aquamarine, I think it's called. I'm not remaking the flooring for here. A little busy over on this side. Look back there though and see if the blue chest is back there. I don't see it. Okay. We probably should look back here. You want to leave some of the night thorns in case you have a thing that says clear for night thorns. And if you go through the other door, then this is Alice in Wonderland's area over here. See her house? And the Cheshire Cat. Let's see. That's clear. We looked on the beach. Where did we not go? The glade? We went down to the glade, did we not? Oh, hi! It was in the water up here.
Now, this is my kind of day.
We came up from the glade. Oh, there's one of those green flowers. They're hard to come by. Yeah, we came up from the glade. Sunlit Plateau. Let's here. Sunlit Plateau. Let's jump over there. I moved just a couple of things around over here, not a lot. Turn the fire on for him. See, I have not fixed it up, but I moved Peter Pan's house up on the island to get him out of here. So we'll fix the floor over here. Oh man, there's a plant growing in there. That's cool. Oops. Gotta select which one. That fixes the hole in the floor. Alright, and we'll go see if Eric's got any more plans for anything on his table back here. He does, he's got two things. Let's see what he's got. Wide arched window and a broken carved pillar base. Broken? Well, okay. I think you gouged me on that one. And yeah, I clear my throat a lot. It doesn't clear anything. Okay, so see, I used to have that big tree right here, the Dreamlight tree, and it really just took up too much space, and you couldn't see the windows over here and everything. So I moved it. Clean that up. Get the clay. I moved Wally's garden over here and the Dreamlight tree right here by the garden. See, it all worked out that way. Okay. You always need clay too. Always need clay. What you get from these things when you clear them out. There's Goofy Star. You see that? And there's the other cocoa beans right here. And the cherry trees right here. Okay. That's Summit Plateau. This used to be Scar's place. And I don't think I did anything to
It's nice.
the Forgotten. This is my Forgotten area. Doesn't look like the Forgotten now, does it? All decorated up with the winter trees. Made a huge difference, didn't it? And the Cinderella walls around the spooky tree house. I put in a skating rink over here. These are the fires I was talking about. You have to water them. And then they shoot out and give you glass. And glass is used, I think glass is used in flooring. Some kind of flooring too. There's sadness right there. Just that out of the way. There's fire back there. Oh, can I not get to it? There we go. Okay, where did the glass go? And this is the backyard. See, this is my house here. My castle. And this is my backyard. And I've got two fireplaces back here where I can just come sit and read a book. There's not blue chest down in there somewhere. Let's see one. I'm not found the blue chest at all. My toe is starting to roll. And the Dreamlight tree is over here in this biome. And back in the corner. Okay. Lots of night thorns when we need them. And that's Jack Skellington's house. Doesn't look spooky at all now, does it? And of course, this is Fairy Godmother's house. And I used the greenhouse walls and the Cinderella walls. And she's in here with her Christmas trees all lit up. And this is her garden area. And that
Number
is
of
the forgotten
principal
area.
buildings in this valley is quite impressive.
Okay. I think that's everything but frozen, and I don't think I changed anything in the
I'm so
frozen area.
grateful for this.
Oh, we need to eat something. We're not going very fast here. We got stuff to put away now. So see, the pineapple is 5,000. So if you were completely empty, you could use that. 2,000 will give us what we need for right now. Hello. Is that Bill or we can go check the Christmas tree inside the Dream Castle, and I'll show you where it was. Christmas Day, we had a package right here, a big package, and it had a crafting station. And on this side back here, the next day, I found a little package, and it had a potion in it. And they put the tree up. We didn't have to do it. Okay, so let's see. We saw the Forgotten. We saw Sunlit Plateau. We saw the Glade. We went through Peaceful Meadows. We went through the beach. We went through the forest. And this is that new area that I just created. We did the plaza. That just left Frosted Heights, which I didn't change. So you saw it all. That was it. That's my valley in a nutshell, right? So beautiful. I love everything about the Christmas update. Thank you very much, Disney. Everything. Now, there was still one thing wrong, developers. Under here, when we go to graphics and we can offset our time of day, it no longer moves backwards. So if I moved forward, like I did, plus 5 hours, and then I couldn't go backwards anymore. And that was with the latest update, the Cinderella update, that happened. And so hopefully when you come out with Lady and the Tramp, you'll have fixed that. And if we go over to the event, the only thing, oh, I guess I could see if there's more duties that I have not done. I don't think so, but let's see. No, not till Wednesday. I've done them all. Congratulations, you've completed all the duties, and I got all the rewards. All of the rewards there I got and collected. The bonus reward, let me get back over here. I got page 1 and 2, um, and I still got one to buy. And I have no points. You see up at the upper right where it has little, looks like a Mickey, a brown Mickey gingerbread cookie looking thing, and it says 0. But I've got to buy this for 100 cookies before it will unlock level 3. And I want level 3 because I can get the Main Street Emporium if I get enough points. Um, but it's going to take weeks and weeks unless you just buy the moonstones and change them over. 100 moonstones will give you 10 cookies. So it would take 1,000 moonstones to get 100 cookies to buy the dress just to unlock this. And then if this is like 3,000, I mean, so I'll just wait and see. And now the gift giving event. See, I've already collected all of the gifts. I found all the packages and I made them. Um, and I got that. It's supposed to, and I got that, and I got the hat, and I got the uh, carpet, and I've got these two headbands. And that's all there was. And I made the snowman. So I did all of that this year because I didn't have this last year. So I finished all of those that I've looked at all year and didn't know how to do. And I finished those. Let me show you my, this is my warm and cozy Dream Snap look. Um, Everybody was like doing their homes and the fireplace and lots of packages. Uh, and I just took a picture of me in the house. I had done a special one someplace else, but I just, it's all right. You know, it's all right. And the voting, I already did all my voting for last week to get those points. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Um, See you for Valentine's Day, I guess, or whenever the Lady and the Tramp comes out. We'll work through that. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye. Hit the like button for me.